Hi, my name is Devonte and I'm with the Boys of Men program. I'm a mentee, and today we're going to be talking about shifting. If you're like me, you probably had no idea bikes had shifting, but once I made it to the Earn a Bike program, I learned so much, and I learned that shifting makes for a much smoother ride all around. And yeah, I'll explain how that works by shifting into the lesson. So when shifting gears, you change from where the chain rests on the actual gear. This is the back cog, and farther away, as the chain moves farther and farther away, it moves to a harder gear, and as it moves closer and closer to the bike, it moves to a softer gear. And for here, the chain rests in the middle, but same as for the back cog, front cog works the exact same. You move farther from the bike, harder gear, closer to the bike, softer gear. How would you do this? Well, your right hand controls that back cog that I mentioned earlier. Right here, you see the higher value shift, and when you change it, your shift goes higher and higher and higher, moving the chain farther and farther and farther away from the bike. But right here, the gear can shift lower and lower and lower, moving the chain closer and moving into a softer gear. Same with this side. You will also be doing the same thing. Always check to make sure everything looks okay, and you would see this one goes lower, which will have the same effect, but with your left hand it has the effect on the front cog. And whenever you're shifting gears, make sure you're pedaling forward. That way the gear can change and move fluently as you're riding. One thing to avoid, and this is a warning, avoid chain crossing. That is when you have one gear at a more higher level or lower level than the other one. So say I had this one at gear 6, but this one over here is all the way down at gear 1. That's gonna cross the chain on the actual bike and will cause problems, which we won't want. So avoid that at all costs. Well, now we know what these gears do and how they work, but why do we use them? Well, that's actually pretty easy. When going downhill or uphill, your gear shifts are very important. So say if I'm going downhill, well, I think I will prefer a harder gear such as 7 or something, and it will make the ride down actually smoother and more efficient. When going uphill, I want a lighter gear, so I'll probably change this up to like 3 or 2 or something close to that number, and that way I can get uphill with less struggle pushing down on pedals and trying to work everything to actually make it to the top. And this change is super easy. Like I said, it's one click and you're there.